Hello there, welcome to today's class. My name is Lawrence and I'm here to take you through the rights class. In today's class, we have two objectives, one of them being understanding child rights and the different rights categories. And the objective two is understanding survival rights. Take time and ask yourself, what are child rights? I'll give you a minute to think through. Hope you've had good reflections from the minute. If your answer was something to do with the way children are supposed to be treated by both adults and fellow children to feel happy, protected, and healthy, then you are right. But also, there is a bigger definition in the UN CRC. You might be asking yourself, what's the UN CRC? The UN CRC is the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Children. This was drafted by a team of different countries coming together, and they put it out there for the world and children to see as well as adults. This is where we derive our rights as children. Now, there are 4 different rights categories, and in these categories we have the survival rights as number 1, development rights, protection, and participation. Now, today we are going to put a special focus on survival rights. What are survival rights? I'm giving you a minute to also reflect on that. What do you think survival rights are? Thank you for that reflection. Survival rights, these are the child's rights to life and the needs that are most basic to existence. Breaking it down for you, some of these rights include good nutrition, right to shelter, adequate living standards or good standards of living, a good environment, access to medical services, and just the clean air that you breathe. All these fall under survival rights. Now, I have an activity for you to see if we have really thought through and understood what survival rights are. The activity, I'm going to list a number of child rights that I know from the UN CRC. You remember we said the UN CRC is the United Nations Convention for the Rights of Children. And in this UN CRC, we have different articles. I'm going to state down a number of articles that you look through in the document that will be attached in this video for you to identify for me which ones are survival rights. For example, I have Article 6, which is the right to be alive, Article 8, the right to an identity, Article 11, the right to be protected from kidnapping, and Article 37, which says no one is allowed to punish you in a cruel or harmful way. The activity from there is for you to identify for me which ones are survival rights in those rights that I've mentioned. Thank you very much. The next activity is going to be about you using your artistic mind. In this activity, I want you to get all the different rights that you've found that fall under the rights category of survival, the rights to survival that you can find. These could be the right to a good environment, the right to clean air, and many, many more. Draw these or make them into something beautiful to present. It could be a chart, it could be a letter, well written and well decorated, and also take a photo of this and send it through the mentor. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.